Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's down to business here. Colwell. Bellingham. And it's James. And he's having a shot! Freuler is there, and he can get that clear. Schomer. Zakaria. Freuler. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That'll be a throw. Harwood Bellis. Played back in. Rice done delicately. No, that pass just didn't quite work. Aim forwards. Schomer. Palmer. Harwood Bellis. Bellingham. Colwell. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Gordon. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played into the middle, and that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. James. Colwell.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
James. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. That's the throw. Burn. There are a few waiting for it. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Harwood Bellis. And here's Kane. Burn. And that has sent him sprawling. Could move up a gear here. Palmer wins the duel this time. Burn. Rice. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Time to deliver. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Burn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Freuler. And it's Zakaria. Rice. Foden laid out to the left flank. Gordon. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Switzerland are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Embolo, and the shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's Zakaria. The cross. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Switzerland! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Gordon. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Palmer. Foden. And that is out of play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Harwood Bellis. Gordon. Burn. And the keeper has it. Calmly anticipates. Gets it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Vargas. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Palmer. Kane, now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? And it's Bellingham. Foden. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smashing header! It's a loose ball. Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can he find a finish? Chooses to go back. And here's Kane. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going to Rex. Shoots! Decent hit and on target. James plays it short. Looks across and plays it in. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chomer. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. James. Zakaria looking for a runner. Cleared away. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking here to chip it through. Colwell. Harwood Bellis. Oh, can he get onto this? James. Great run on the overlap here. Played out to the right. Bellingham. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for... Up he goes! And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Switzerland are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Switzerland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that's aimed into the middle. Schomer. Moved on forwards. Colwill. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. And he goes cross-field. Gordon. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. And he's picked out the run. Chance here to counter. Vargas. And Bolo given the lift of his goal. Mbolo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Foden. He's found the way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Freuler. And it's played forward. Palmer. Gordon. Foden. Gordon. Burn. Oh, played through for the wide man. Zakaria. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Switzerland are still that goal to the good. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Gordon. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Bellingham! Bellingham! And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's come loose. Freuler trying to keep this in. Vargas. Bolo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Harwood Bellis. Palmer. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Out to the right. Rice. No foul, says the referee. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Harwood Bellis. Now it's Vargas. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. That has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Freuler, and here's Mbolo. Mbolo played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. And here's Mbolo. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! The clearance is short. He has found the way through. That looks a good cross. James. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Burn. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane with a shot! Gordon spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Oh, diving header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Colwell gently done. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's Rice. That's a Foden! And that could come back to haunt them.
Foden was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Gordon, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He can run onto that. Receives it in a good position here. That's not going far.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Reader herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Freuler.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Might be danger here. Reader. And a shot! Oh, that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out to the left it goes. Vargas. He is just caressing the ball. It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Hangs, there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Gordon.
That is good strength. Livramento. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Played out to the right. Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. Chance for a cross. Could be danger here. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well manoeuvred. Chomer, aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Switzerland have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Talking money when I'm on the brother, confident voice.